Having the I-shift is a great way to attract drivers and maintain and keep drivers for longer.
As soon as we can get a driver in a Volvo truck with the Volvo engine and I-shift, they fall in love with it. As soon as they give that transmission a chance, they never go back. Our new generation of I-shift, we've improved the clutch durability. We've decreased the torsional vibration, so it's going to be a quieter and smoother ride. We've enhanced the countershaft brake, which means there's going to be quicker shifting. And we've hardened the range housing so heavier pumps can be hung off the back of the transmission for more applications. So overall, our transmission, it's more durable, it's going to shift more smoothly and more quickly.
The I-shift is an important safety feature because it allows the driver to focus more on the trailer, to keep two hands on the wheel instead of paying attention to what gear the transmission is in. They have more mental power to focus on everything around them instead of keeping in the back of their mind, oh, I'm in 6th gear right now, I need to remember that. IC is our new software feature. First time a truck drives a route, IC learns the route and memorizes it. The second time in cruise control that a truck drives that same route, IC is actually going to shift the truck differently to help save more fuel using the truck's momentum. Going up the hill, the truck's going to avoid downshifting for longer. Avoiding downshifting keeps the RPMs lower, which is more fuel efficient. When the truck comes to the top of the hill, it's going to back off. It knows it doesn't need to keep accelerating and using as much fuel because it's about to crest the hill. And then when it's coming down the hill, the truck's going to echo roll, which is disengaging the driveline to save even more fuel.
The Volvo engine is integrated with the Volvo I-shift, and that is really key to the success of our engine and transmission. They speak to each other seamlessly in the same language. Our Volvo truck with our Volvo engine and I-shift transmission really is successful in all climates, in all environments. From the hot areas in Mexico to the freezing regions way up north, this transmission can handle all of those conditions.
It's a point of pride for us that the I-shift is built in the USA and that it allows the engineers to get their hands on the transmission, to continue to make improvements in the future, and to be able to have customers come in and see the I-shift being built, that transmission that can end up in that truck that they're going to be driving.
In 2014, Volvo Trucks introduces the new I-shift dual-clutch gearbox. Dual-clutch technology already exists in passenger cars, but Volvo Trucks is the first manufacturer in the world that has been able to adapt this system for heavy trucks.
I-shift dual-clutch is our new power-shift transmission. While driving on one gear, it makes it possible to pre-select the next gear, so thereby we can get a power shift and there will be no dip in torque, as you normally get when driving.
In principle, it works like this. I-shift dual clutch has two input shafts, which are alternately connected to the engine through two clutches. Here, the two parallel workflows are marked green and red. When driving, the first gear is engaged by one input shaft. At the same time, the other input shaft pre-selects the next gear. At the actual gear change, the previously engaged clutch is disengaged at the same time as the idling clutch is engaged. This results in a power shift and seamless transfer of power.
The first time I drove a truck with this gearbox, I thought, this is perfect for heavy-duty trucks. The power is constant during a gear change, so the truck doesn't lose any speed at all, not even on steep inclines or on slippery roads.
To demonstrate the difference that the new transmission makes, we compared two identical Volvo FHs on an incline. The truck in the right lane is equipped with a brand new I-shift dual clutch, the one in the left lane with a normal I-shift gearbox. Thanks to its consistent torque, the truck with I-shift dual clutch doesn't lose any speed at all when changing gear. So the truck is able to maintain a constant speed driving uphill, making driving more efficient.
In situation where you need a lot of gear changes, such as hilly roads or curvy roads, the I-shift dual clutch will create an extra dimension for truck driving. We at Volvo Trucks, we are really proud to be the first heavy-duty truck manufacturer to offer such a gearbox to the market.